What is up, YouTube? Sciz1 here. Welcome to our 4,000 subscriber live stream today. A little bit of a different format today. I have sort of an announcement to make, which will preempt a video on the same subject. I'm gonna head over to the stream here myself, make sure we're running. Alright. So, I don't want to make a big speech or anything. 4,000's obviously not a million, or even 40,000 or anything like that. But I do like hitting 1,000 mark because it gives me an excuse to do something a little special on the channel every now and then. So, what I want to do... What's up, Francie? What's up? What I want to do here is I'm going to show you guys my computer screen for a second here. It's the best way to do this. So, I have a question I'm putting in the community tab on my channel. You can read it on screen, but basically, I don't know if I did one for the 3,000 subscribers. I know for 1,000 and 2,000 I did a battle. What I want to do here is, actually I did do one for 3,000. I'm asking you guys if you want me to host a straight up just graffiti battle. I choose a word, everyone enters, the winners get picked, and the prizes get sent out. Or if you guys want to have it like the second option and do like a tournament style, something like that, where if 8 people enter, it would be 4 groups of 2, and the winners of those would go on to like the semifinals, and the winners of those would go on to the finals, and prizes would be given out that way. Either way is fine with me. For the 3,000 subscribers, we did a like the tournament style. It went really, really well. I got Bombing Science to sponsor that one for me, and they gave out like $50 gift cards to the winners and the second and third place as well, so that was really awesome. And if you guys just want to do a straight up battle, that works too. But I'm posting this in the community tab. You guys can go and vote on it, and I will make a video outlining the details. What's up, Nace? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so today I just wanted to make sure I sort of made that clear, so you guys can go vote on that, do whatever. Sorry, I'm adjusting the camera right now. But yeah, that was in terms of 4,000 subs. That's what's happening. We're gonna do a battle of sorts. I might start a poll on my Instagram as well, for the same thing. But right now what I want to do, I'll show you, might as well take the opportunity to show you guys the stickers I've done recently. And then from there, I have a sketch I'm going to work on. But yeah, let me know if you guys want the battle or like the tournament style one. And that's how I'll choose. As far as prizes go, I have to sort of figure out what the prizes are going to be, but there will be prizes, don't worry. And they will be good prizes. I wouldn't bother doing any kind of battle if I wasn't gonna be giving out like goodish prizes. So like I try my best to get some good prizes. So that's what's up. Will Striker, good to see you here too. So we got Hey, Lewis. I'm glad you could make it. Let me know, is the camera angle good here? You know what? I'll do it an easier way. Yeah. So, all these are stickers I've recently done. If you guys have any ideas for, like, prizes I could do for the graffiti battle / tournament, let me know. Throw it in the chat. I can't guarantee that I'll be able to accommodate everyone's requests, but if there's any specific prizes you guys want to have for this battle, let me know. Yeah, I always try and make the streams, sometimes I do them at night, sometimes I do them during the day, because I know people at different parts of the world, not everyone is free at the same time. Would be really nice if everyone was free at the same time, but I mean, I'm not even free at all the same times to do them, so. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of stickers recently. I was actually going to go and do some today. One of my favorite things to do is just go and sit in a coffee shop, do some stickers. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like in the in all of Europe, this is pretty much like evening-ish when most people aren't busy. So I try and at least get, for me it's the afternoon, I try and get like an early afternoon stream in every now and then, because I mean my UK viewers and got a lot of German viewers, so I definitely don't want anyone to be missing all the streams. I guess happy Easter to anyone who celebrates that. That was this past weekend, long weekend for most people, I think. 7 p.m. Yeah, right now here it's like 1, just after 1, so. So yeah, those are the recent stickers. Quite a few of them, really. Yeah, I'm probably going to be doing more today. And I've had so many people asking me something, I need to clear something up. So, see these stickers here? They are 2 inches by 4 inches. First of all, they're the ones I use. That's what all those are on. 2 inch by 4 inch stickers. I have 150 here, and they cost me $2.85. So they're incredibly cheap, and they're not hard to find. Go to Dollarama. That's where I get them. Like, Dollarama will have these, and they are very cheap. You get tons of them, 75 per pack, and they cost like $1.25 for 75 slabs. So if anyone was wondering, because I've had so many people asking questions about them, they're just 2 by 4 inches. You can get them at Dollarama. I like them. They're really good for markers specifically because of their sort of papery texture. They don't last particularly well outdoors or anything, obviously, but that being said, if you're in any kind of half-sheltered place and you put these up, they're gonna stay. Like, they're not terrible either. As far as like the adhesiveness on the back of them, they're actually pretty good. So yeah, if anyone's ever wondering, that's what those are. You can get them anywhere. Uni9, what's up? Thank you. As I said, you know what, I might as well keep my computer open so I can direct people to our little chat. Yeah, I just posted the thing in the community tab of my channel, which you guys can vote on. So let me know what you guys want to do there for that. But yeah, I started a little, what's it? Sketch. Words today are hard, apparently. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I've been slacking on my daily sketches here. But started this one. It's like a 4K sketch, you know? So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing today. I just wanted to make sure I had something for you guys today. Because, yeah, I'm not getting that. Videos have been a lot slower lately, as you may have noticed. That's because I've been working on... Phone's pissing me off. I don't know if you guys can hear my phone ring in the background. Sorry, it's really distracting me. But yeah, I've been editing my, what's it called? My Australia footage. All the footage I got in Australia. There's tons and tons and tons of it. And frankly, I just didn't know it was going to be so much work to, like, make a video out of that. So, what I'm doing is, I'm working on that. I'm working on 2 videos for that. And, they'll hopefully be up within a week. And as well as the announcement for if we're doing like a tournament or a battle. And what the word is, what the prizes are, all that. If any of you guys are going to enter, let me know here. And that way I'll know at least like if there's anyone interested right now here too. If any of you guys have suggestions for like what word I should do for the battle, also definitely let me know that too. Sorry if I'm a little quiet here. I always find it a little harder to do clean lines with these fatter nibbed markers. And of course, all your outer lines are usually the fatter ones, so that's what I'm doing first. I made sure specifically to not have any coffee so that my hands would be a little steadier. I don't know if it's helping yet. Okay, Lewis, that's an interesting choice. Double R would definitely be tricky. I can see whenever you have like a hard word like that, it definitely makes it very clear who the more experienced writers are and who the less experienced writers are. When I've seen people have battles with words like that. Any double letter, really, is hard to work with. So that would be interesting for sure. I'll think about that one. I don't know what is happening here. Need a thinner marker. Get out the 0.3. These are Pilot markers, in case anyone was wondering. I really like the Pilot ones. I was thinking like I'd try and do some sort of word that was related to 4,000 subs, but I don't want it to be like boring, you know? Like I remember for 2,000 subs I just did the word 2K. That worked and everyone was happy with it, and it was cool to have like a choice of if you wanted to write it out or do the number 2. I thought it was like good because it had a lot of potential to be creative. At the same time though, it was a little like bland of a choice. If that makes sense. Boom. Is my camera angle okay? Do you guys need this up a little more? I never know. I never know. Pro's here, what's up? Pro, if you want to go check the community tab on my channel, I just put a poll out you might want to look at to vote about something if you're interested. Trying to keep this fairly simple. This is the first time in a couple weeks I've actually touched this sketchbook. In terms of like doing my daily sketches and stuff, I've been sort of taking a break. It's really important, I think, to do sketches every day and that sort of thing, but it's also very taxing. It's almost better, I would say, to do like nothing for a week and then really try hard to do something like a good canvas or something like that, and put all your effort into something for 1 week. Because I find with my daily sketches what happens is I feel super rushed. I'm like, okay, I gotta get this done. I don't want to fall behind. So I end up doing like simpler stuff or not really thinking about what I'm doing as much. And then you don't really like analyze what you're doing to a certain extent. And then it doesn't really help you improve as much. So I'd rather maximize my time by like working effectively in that span of time, if you know what I mean. Where did I put my pencil? Here it is. Hey Mark, what's up? Thank you, I appreciate it. Just gonna add some simple 3D on here. Keep it not too fancy. No matter what, I still always pencil out my 3D. Some people ask me about that. And I mean, I guess you don't really like have to, but it's... I find it helpful. Aries here. Elias, what's up? Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that a lot. To everyone who just came in here, if you check out the community tab on my channel here, I just posted a poll that you guys might want to vote in. It's regarding what is going to be happening for a 4,000 subscriber thing. Battle/tournament. So if you guys are interested in entering, you might want to go vote on that. It's about what format you guys want to have it in. And also, if you guys have any specific prizes in mind you're thinking of, let me know. Trying to keep this very clean. That's the goal. Nero, I am happy you did as well. Refi or Reef, thank you. How long has everyone here been subbed? That is my question to the chat today. Because you'll probably be surprised at how long I've actually had this channel, which I will tell you in a few minutes. Once I get some answers. Lewis, that's awesome. 300 followers on Instagram, nice. Yeah, my Instagram has been stuck at the same number for like 2 years. I went from 0 up to around 1,200 super fast when I started Instagram. And then for like literally the past 2 years, I've gained maybe 50 followers. It's really weird. Mark, that's the question I ask myself every day. And I'll tell you, I created this channel in 2012, like the October in 2012. So I've been on YouTube for like literally 7 years almost. It's ridiculous. So like to think that so many people have started YouTube channels after me and literally have like over 1 million subs is insane. I've never had any like big breakout videos, I guess. I've always had just the subs I have gotten and everything. I think it's just because I've tried to be consistent, upload everything all the time, and actually have like a good community on here. And that was like the main reason I started YouTube in the first place. I love interacting with everyone on here, and it's really like one of the best places to talk to other graffiti writers. And yes, Mark, I do lots of tags. Oh, Reef, I have not done a canvas in a little while, but that being said, I will be doing more. Well, I shouldn't say I haven't done any in a while, it's just I haven't filmed any in a while. But making the actual canvas videos, they're probably my favorite videos to make. Seems like not too many people upload like canvas videos anymore. Like there used to be a few people on YouTube that really consistently uploaded a lot of great like canvas work and that sort of thing, and none of them really upload anymore, or they sort of switched up what they do. I don't know. It's like less of a trendy thing now, almost. Reef, have I've always watched the SDK videos. I hope everyone knows who SDK is. They're probably like they're one of the best for sure. I started watching them years and years and years ago. If any of you remember, a guy called Shiva, who's from the UK, by the way, he had a really big channel. And I think what basically happened with him was he was sort of the first person on YouTube to do like graffiti, like any graffiti canvases and stuff like that. So I think even now still his channel has like 20,000 subs, which is awesome, but he doesn't really upload anything. But I used to watch his stuff a lot. His stuff was always absolutely on fire. And same with the SDK stuff, really. Like, that's like, both of those channels are early YouTube. Like, they were both some of the first graffiti on YouTube, really. which is cool. Mark, no, I do a lot of walls too. I try and do as many as I can. Walls are definitely my preference over paper or canvas, but Boatser, that's a really good question. It's I would put it this way. I prefer that if you look at a channel like Rasco's channel, he has like he uploads almost never and has videos with millions of views and has like hundreds of thousands of subscribers. I think that is like correct because he's very talented. I would prefer that people's channels are the size of a size that represents their talent, if you know what I mean. Like, and I bring that up because Rake43, he's clearly been around the block. Like, he knows what he's doing, and his style is very polished. Like, he's been doing it. You know what I mean? And I do have to say that like Doke has improved a ton since his channel was a lot smaller. But for him to have more subscribers than like Rasco or Ghost or Rake, and to not even really be someone who's ever really done like a lot of legitimate hard work on trains or anything like that, is sort of weird. Like, I don't think it's fair that he has that many subs compared to some other artists that are super good. For example, like if you go to Wave's channel, Waive, he's got, last I checked, he was just over 5,000 subs, but he's awesome. He's been like painting consistently for years, and he's only got 5K subs, and he deserves so many more. And there's so many other artists, graph artists on YouTube that are in the same situation, I feel like. So, I mean, with specifically the three you asked about, Boatser, if there's any that are overrated, I would say it's Doke, but yeah, I try and sort of avoid talking about him. Reef, you're right. They were from, like, his style was just, Shiva's style was just something I had never seen before. Like, it was so different. And it's, as far as I know, from what I know of, like, the UK graph scene, it's, like, just different than the stuff you see over there, too. Like, it's just totally unique. Which is one of the things that I really liked about him was that, and that's because there's so many, like, there's millions of artists nowadays, and it's all good and fun to be creating what you do and getting your technique down and everything, but so few of them actually have anything that they're doing that's, like, different. And Shiva was really good at that. Like, it was almost like he did not care what the general types of graffiti were supposed to look like. He just did his thing, and that was really awesome. Yeah, Stomp Down is what I mean, SDK. Yeah, I'm Canadian as well, so Stomp Down's always sort of been like a mandatory love for me, but it's awesome being in the same country as them because I will actually see a lot of their trains in my area, which is super cool. Like, I'll get big miles trains coming by me. Other ones like that. Love catching those. They just seem like nice dudes too, you know? Boatser, I use a fine liner almost every single time I sketch. I don't know how you get by without it. Nothing wrong with not using one, though. Burnt, what's up? Dine. I haven't even heard of Dine. See, now I feel bad because these are probably people that I should have heard of, but for some reason, YouTube hasn't given them the exposure that they should be getting. German graph scene, sorry, who was asking that question? Eric, yeah, the German graph scene has always been super strong. And I mean, I assume it's like that in most parts of Europe. Like, I know Sweden's always had a super strong scene. Germany, even like places that you don't hear a lot about, like Poland. Of course, the UK. I'm leaving out some, I'm sorry. But yeah, like a lot of people, even people who don't know anything about graph, when they go on vacation to Europe, almost the first thing you can ask them, like, oh, what did you think of it? When they get back, almost the first thing anyone says is, wow, there was like graffiti everywhere. And I'm like, yeah, like they're super hardcore there. So I've always had a really positive view of European graph in general. So big ups to all you people overseas. I assume that's most people in this chat right now since it's sort of evening over there. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, Lewis, like the more of it there is, the more people are gonna be angry about it. That's like it sucks, but yeah. That was an interesting thing when I was in Melbourne too. Like there's so much of it there and it's all like awesome, super high quality stuff. But you can tell like every now and then just walking down the street, you'll hear someone in a conversation. Oops. Am I live still? Hopefully this did not cut off. No, it was just me. Good. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, like in Melbourne, even, like just walking down the street, you'd hear some people talking about it, and it would be like complete negative stuff. Like, generally, it seems like the public just doesn't like it. But it's weird because in Melbourne, all of it was awesome. Like, all of it was like, you could tell done by very seasoned artists, very seasoned writers, and they knew what they were doing. They were doing things right. Their throwies looked absolutely professional. They had all the elements they should. It had a very specific, like, bubbly vibe. Everything over there, you could tell how much influence people there take from, like, Burst and Askew. And, like, of course, many of their artists there have that sort of similar style. But yeah, the more of it there is, the more controversy there is. But that's fine. Like, I think it's funny because, like, these people can get all mad about it, but really it's just a bunch of people who are smart enough to do what they love. Like, it's not really our problem if other people are gonna hate on us for going and painting on stuff. Like, that's what we love to do. Most people aren't passionate about anything, and graffiti writers are passionate enough about what they do to go out and actually, like, risk their freedom to do what they love. So to me, like, other people can complain about it, but they just sound dumb because they don't get it. They don't get it. Espresso, what's up? Seattle, Washington, nice. When's the next stream? Today is what, Tuesday? You know what, I was gonna wait till the weekend, but I might just push it up and do one Thursday. So I'll make it official. I'm gonna make it official in the chat. And just say it's Thursday. Yeah. Next stream Thursday, if anyone was wondering. I'm so behind in the chat. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to answer everyone's stuff. Burnt, yeah, I hate to even talk about Dokes, but it's like such a phenomenon. Like, how do you get a channel that big when you haven't done, when you don't know some of the stuff, you know? Like, that's what I mean. It's sad to see people rack up these huge subscriber counts when they don't know what they're doing. Like, yeah, his work is not terrible, but it's really far from the best, and for some reason he has more subscribers than any other graffiti writers on YouTube. Like, even, what's his face? Smo. Like, Smo and him do the occasional video together. Smo is clearly 100 times better in every way, and he's got 20k subs, not 600,000. It's ridiculous. I haven't watched enough of Dokes' videos to know much about him, so I don't really know if he's narcissistic at all or anything. But, yeah, Boatser, exactly. I should have read your comment before I went on that tangent. But yeah, Smo is, you're right. He's one of the best for sure. Definitely one of the best on YouTube. And like, even comparative, like, I feel like he's more skilled than like Ghost or Apps, whatever he goes by. Like, I feel like he's more skilled than some of those people. Like, yeah, Ghost goes and does these pieces in abandoned buildings and whatever, and acts like he's doing a big bad illegal hit and whatever, but I mean, really, like, then you look at Smo's stuff and it's just way better. Like I was saying, though, then he doesn't have the subs he deserves. I gotta check out Dine for sure. Yeah, Greece is another country, that's for sure, yeah. Greece has to have it everywhere. People don't think of that because Greece is such a small country, but they've got lots. They're not ever in short supply of graph. Latvia, nice. 8:42 there. Yeah, that must mean it's 1:42 here. Our stream's at, I think, like 45 minutes, by the way, guys. In case people aren't aware, my stream gets cut off at around an hour and 3 minutes. YouTube doesn't host the server after that. I think because I don't get, like, enough... or it might be because... I don't know why, but... hour and 3 minutes, that's when the stream ends, unfortunately. Yeah, one of my friends is actually in Sweden and going around Germany right now. And he's, I'm lucky he's taken a lot of photographs for me of a lot of the graph over there. And super good. And one of the biggest differences is not even like the volume of it necessarily, but you see a lot of graph in places that you just would not see over here. Like there's just huge like straight letters and block letters right at street corners and stuff like that, and just stuff that you wouldn't see where I'm from. Like, that's way too bold for anyone to be attempting where I'm. And I think it's because it's treated a little differently too. Like, you might, especially in the US, I think US penalties for graffiti a lot of the time are absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, definitely different. What's up, Norek? Boatser, yeah, I don't know what you're saying there. I'm sorry. I speak English and a little bit of French, and those are my two languages that I would possibly be able to understand anything you say in. I assume you and Eric are talking about something. Mark, I am from Canada. So for all you guys in the UK and Germany and Latvia, apparently, it's evening, like 7, 8 at night, almost 9. For me, it is 1:45 in the afternoon. But I like being able to stream in the afternoon because that's convenient for me at the moment. And come next week, I won't be able to stream in the afternoon on weekdays. But weekends, afternoon for sure. For sure. But yeah, I'm from Canada. Norik, I am usually down for collabs as long as I have time. In the upcoming few weeks, I believe I'm going to have one fairly large commission I'm going to be doing, plus a mural. So I don't know how much time for collabs I'll have. But I'm usually down for collabs, yeah. Espresso, I have been writing, believe it or not, for about 10 years. More seriously for about 7. That's at least how I would put it, like, more seriously. At a certain point, I sort of made it more of my lifestyle. That being said, I've had, it's difficult when I'm in school to keep up, like, the volume of work that I want to produce when I'm in school. So, like, first year university, I really barely got any work out at all. Like, it was bad. Like, you can tell if you go to my channel, there's like a huge lapse in when I was uploading and not uploading, and that sucked. But yeah, I mean, for the better part of a decade now, I guess. Boats or the delay is nothing. I am just so far behind on your questions. Yeah, Reef, you're right. Dope does a lot of like the vlog stuff. And I'm never gonna understand why people enjoy watching like vlog-ish type things. For me, it's like I don't care about your life. I care about your art. And the thing is, I don't know, maybe I just don't get along with a lot of people, but like I cannot stand people's personality in vlogs. Like they're just not people I want to hear, you know? So for me, like the ideal channel is almost one where I just don't necessarily have to deal with like the whole flowery, like I gotta make a vlog out of this thing. I just want like a good graffiti channel. And yeah, he does post regularly. That helps. I talked to him once, and he said he thinks the biggest thing that helped him was posting regularly. Which that's, I think, true enough. YouTube seems to really value that. Don't know why, but they do. Which makes it really hard for smaller YouTubers like me to have any kind of chance. Because, like, I don't have time to post super regularly all the time. I've been doing good the past few months, but that's because I've been off doing this full time for the past few months. But it's hard. Like, if you want to produce something that's, like, of a certain quality, posting regularly is hard. And, like, I don't want to put out stuff that I am not, proud of. Like, I want my stuff to be good. I don't want anything on here to misrepresent me. And that's the way I am, like, writing anywhere else, too. Like, if I'm putting anything out, like a tag, a throwy, a piece anywhere, I want it to represent me well. Like, I don't want to have 500 tags up and have 200 of them be absolutely whack. I'd rather have 100 tags up and have 100 super dope tags. That's my philosophy. We got about 10 minutes left here, just so everyone's aware. I would stream for longer, but they don't like me doing that, I guess. My channel's not big enough for them to host streams for me that are more than an hour. So yeah, I gotta get through these questions. Blast. Good to see you. Thank you. Dope, what's up? Yeah, Brent, you're right. It's funny how, like, just lack of appreciation in general, it's, I don't understand. I mean, granted, there is definitely, like, not every graffiti writer has the same philosophy. Some are out to, like, damage stuff, and they, like, that's what they're happy doing, and that's fine, whatever, but, then others are more conscious of sort of like the community, things like that. Lorenzo from Italy, nice. Lorenzo's a very Italy-esque name. I'm half Italian, believe it or not. Hola, Eduardo. I'm gonna assume you're from a Spanish country. Dead boy, yeah, I know, right? 4K subs, 10 viewers. That's fine though. Like, I'd rather have like a solid community of people that are actually interested in being here, you know? Boats are, I do like seeing big murals and stuff like that, and that's just because, like, people can say what they want about murals, if they like them or don't like them, but one thing you can't deny about murals is you have time to make it your best work, and if I'm doing a mural, like, I'm ready to throw down, like, I'm putting all my skill into it. And I think if you're gonna do a mural, that's how it should be. And that's how a lot of the muralists you're mentioning there paint. Like, you can tell what they have when they do a mural. Like, they put everything into it. And it pays off. Like, they get some really good stuff done. But then the argument can be made that you don't need to be a muralist to you know, do like amazing work and everything, and you can do that in a not legal environment. Some people aren't tolerant of murals at all. They don't think that's part of what graph should be, and that's fine. I don't want to, I have no opinion either way, really. Blast, that's true. You don't have to, like, input a personality into the vlogs. I don't know. I feel like people think having their personality in the vlog is a big help. And I think to a certain degree it is. It keeps people more interested. But you're right. It's possible to do it without. And that's the thing, like, I try and, like, clearly there's talking in my videos. I like to chat. I would not feel like I was producing anything worthwhile if it was me walking anywhere with a camera pointed at my face, though. Like, I like the, if you guys have been here for a while, I've done, like, some train track rant videos. I like those because you can see the trains in the background, and it's just a super good backdrop. Espresso, 11 years. Nice. That's the way to live the lifestyle. Blast, I'm glad. As long as people like what I upload, I'm going to keep doing it. So, Juan, you're here again. Nice. Yeah, so our stream has probably 5 minutes left, but if you guys want, put it in the chat right now, and I will just start another stream up right when this one ends. So basically, if you want, I can, when this one gets cut off, I will start another one up, and it should appear on my channel in like a few minutes. So if you guys want to hang around more, put it in the chat, and if enough of you guys want to hang around, then I'll start another stream up. Maybe we can do some stickers then too, something like that. Start another is the overwhelming majority. Okay. Well, I will do that in a few minutes when this one's done. Actually, you know what? I might as well do it right now. Yeah, since everyone knows what's going on right now, I will cut this one off at the moment and start part 2. So here's a final look at what's going on in our little sketch here. Yeah. So I'm going to cut this off. I will be right back in like 2 minutes. So if you guys just hang around on the channel, you'll see the start of the next one. So BRB. Peace.